Hello everyone, welcome back to Dark Days. My name is Juan, also known as Last Night, and today our main goal is going to be to get through the Earthen Peak all the way past Mithra. So last episode we finished up talking to the Laddersmith, which is a cool way to come down here. Little secret, Pharaoh's Lockstone, and a Twinkling Titanite. You can see the mannequin down there that jumped on us earlier. And then we want to get the prostration gesture. We want to exhaust his dialogue so that we can get him to Majula. And when he references that creature, he's talking about Mithra. I guess that the covetous demon was once a prince who got rejected by Mithra. And then Mithra was rejected by the Iron King because of another mysterious woman that we might talk about later. But yeah, so it's like everybody keeps getting rejected, and not fulfilling their desires causes them to mutate, to form into these evil creatures. Once he gets to that dialogue of not wanting to die in this dump, that's how you know that you can move forward. Yeah, Earthen Peak, man. We got a little bit to go through before we complete this area. I still am quite lost, so we're gonna do our best, but don't expect anything. Yo, mannequin knife. Oh, that's actually freaking badass. Peculiar art of puppetry is a vestige of the two lost lands. I wonder which two lost lands specifically. Is this like a Alkin and the other one? It's kind of interesting. And here we see the reference to the March on the Demons. Lord Gwyn's march on the demons with his black knights left the weapons charred black. Alright. Not gonna lie, Earthen Peak is probably one of my favorite areas. It is not even kind of in my top 5, but maybe top 10. Just the design and everything, even though it gets me kind of lost, it's cool to be lost sometimes, you know? Get that exploration itch. And sometimes with these games, you may find that you've replayed them so much that you know exactly where to go and everything, but man, there's the fog gate. This level for me is every time I run through here. It's one of those, is every time I run through here, I'm just lost, you know? Okay. And now there is an ambush. Okay. That guy's new. I remember you being here. Got a dragon charm. Yeah, man. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, baby. So, we don't want to go to the boss just yet. There is something we want to get here. From Software, once again, pointing the light with the torches, letting you know that there may be some use to you coming all the way up here. It would be kind of a bad idea to use the Greatsword in this room because of all the pots full of poison. So we're gonna rely on the composite bow real quick. And yo, that chest right there is a mimic. It's got the latch on the front. Shout out again to the commenter who left that. You're the MVP, dude. Otherwise I would have been in the same pickle, you know what I mean? But yeah, we know now that that's a mimic, so much easier to, yeah, absolutely a mimic. Oh, hello. A couple goodies in this room. So this lockstone, I believe, is the one to eliminate part of the poison in the boss arena. So Mithra, obviously her deal's poison, because, you know, I mean, if you haven't realized it yet, she uses poison as one of her main status effects. Nice. Dark gauntlets, and the work hook. Alright, let's see if we can fuck this guy up. Nice. Alright, so it does make her boss fight a bit tedious. I wouldn't say tedious. It adds another element of difficulty to the environment. It's surrounded by a pool of poison. So if you didn't get rid of that water, or sorry, if you didn't get rid of the poison using that water, it would restrict your movement a lot. It would make it very difficult. You know what I'm saying? Chest ahead. You lied to me, dude. Ah. Is there one here too? Oh shit. You didn't lie to me, man. I'm just stupid. Petrified something. Right on. Another item that you can trade with the crows. And we get the secret bonfire. Nice. Alright, so now we want to come down here. Now that we got the poison removed a little bit, we can get rid of one of these guardians. And one-on-one, these guys they're pretty easy. Oh, I did not see you guys. There we go. There is a summon you can get for this fight. At this point in our character build, it's not really necessary because we're pretty strong, but we're gonna get it anyways. That Jester Thomas set is was one of Robert's like classic characters like that. He would cosplay this dude all the time, so we're gonna get him just to help us out. It is a pretty cool looking set, and the pyromancies that this guy chucks are ridiculously strong, you know. Let's see here. I know Mithra's a bit weak to fire, so we're gonna eliminate any excess weight that we don't need, so we can put on some good defenses. Alright, here we go, Mithra. And she does not have a cutscene, it seems. It's pretty badass boss design. The whole Medusa, like, snake lady Gorgon holding her head in her hands. And she chucks her head at you, that's crazy. Yeah, it's a wrap. Mithra, the Baneful Queen's soul. Chester going out in style, some lingering flame. Alright, I did it. And here's something that's kind of bizarre. You take this elevator up to go to the next area, which is the old Iron Keep. But on the map, on the level, when you look at the Earthern Peak from the outside, it's just a tower. There's nothing, and you're supposed to be at the top of the peak, so it's an isolated spot. There's nothing around it. So how does this elevator work? Like, where are you even going right now, you know? Then you arrive here, And there's a whole freaking area up here. There's a whole volcanic castle and everything. And it's like, dude, where was this on the map? This freaking elevator up to nowhere. But here we are, Old Iron Keep. This is gonna be one of the final areas on this branch of the world map. We'll definitely be coming to this. We'll come back to this later. We're gonna go check out a few things back in Majula. Just make sure that that we upgrade what we need to upgrade, and also I want to check on Chloanne.
You've been well.
Oh, okay. That's kind of interesting. Seems that her store is still soft locked. I wonder what boss it is then, because I thought it was Mithra, but I guess it's not Mithra. Our build is looking very consistent right now. Probably a little bit of equip load would do us good. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to check. We're gonna have to see which boss is soft locking Mithra. Or sorry, Chloanne, because yeah, I could have swore it was Mithra, but it's alright. We'll eventually get to it and we'll unlock some more of her upgrade materials.
Just speak that.
And there's this fool over here acting like we don't know what she's doing.
May the path offer your souls.
Yeah, okay. I think it's time we change it up. Pyromancy's been rocking pretty good, but we're gonna try out a little bit of Faith. I'm trying to think which boss is the one that upgrades Chloanne. I guess it has to be the Looking Glass Knight then, you know? Because I know for sure that one is one that that opens up her shop. Like, she starts selling large titanite chunks large titanite shards and titanite chunks, but we'll just have to figure it out sometime in the future. I think this is going to be all for at least this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Dark Days.